I have never completed an Inktober in my life. Somehow I always forget it exists or I just give up halfway, like... But you know what? That changes this year! 2025 is going to be it, chat, I'm telling you. Or maybe it won't and I'll just give up again. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to be using my own prompt list today because I have insane beef with the original. Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do for sweep? Maybe this is why I failed my other Inktober's, guys, like... I'm sorry, I can only draw hot anime characters. In this video, we're only going to do the first 14, so I'm sorry to the Project Sekai enjoyers, please wait until next video. The only other rule is no catching up at all. There's no guarantee that your favorite character gets drawn. Keep watching to find out if they do. Yeah, I'm sorry. Today's prompt is link click. We are drawing Chung Shashu and Lu Guang together because I felt really bad about only drawing one. Chat, I love link click so much, I even bought the art book for it, but I don't think I've ever done proper fan art. I think I did a random Chung Shashu doodle a few months ago, but that does not count. I like his hair, I think he's hot. I can't tell if I want to date him or if I want to be him, but he was really annoying to draw and like, I don't have time for this, guys. I literally have school later and it like drains the life out of me, bro. I do not want to do anything after school, so I'm gonna try and get it done now. I spent so long in this space, I don't know what happened. I think I lost my drawing skill or something. You know what though, considering I draw about once a month, it's not that surprising. It's okay, I managed to bomb out of this, which is nice. It looks really sketchy right now, but that will all be fixed when I erase everything, so it's no problem, zero worries. The inking was really fun because I get to turn off my brain. It's like Inktober, by the way, so I got out my ink set from like 4 years ago to do this. What's really suspicious is how not black it is though. Like, it looks really black when you first put it on the paper, but then it just turns into grey, like even if I don't use any water. This is ink color without diluting it, bro. Is it because my paper is absorbing everything, or is it because my ink is 4 years old? We will never know, but at least the drawing is good. I think this is pretty good for day 1, to be honest. Like, I hope this continues. Hi, it's future Nian. I currently want to die, so I'm pretty glad that my past self enjoyed it at least. Happiness is temporary, pain is forever. Day 2 is Maomao and Jinshi. They're from Apothecary Diaries, but honestly it should be called Harassment Diaries, cause what the hell? Bro, the things that Jinshi gets away with just cause he's pretty is insane. Like, if there's one thing I've learned from the anime, it's that pretty privilege is so real, bro. Like, I was gonna draw Jinshi grabbing Maomao cause, yeah, he would probably do that. But then I look at a stroke drawing it, and I have school in 30 minutes, I do not have time for this chat. I ended up going for something a lot simpler. Somehow I still managed to fuck it up though, and I had to restart Jinshi. I got to fineline it with my cute Nezuko pen though, so that's a bonus. Please save me. I ended up inking it after school, which was not ideal. Like, I was really tired, and you can literally see the footage getting darker because the sun is setting. I love being in England. Like, what the hell is sunlight? I only know rain clouds and depression. Also, I take back what I said about my Nezuko pen. My Nezuko pen was not waterproof. My ink bled like everywhere, but thankfully it wasn't that bad, you can't really see it. I still like how the drawing turned out, so that's a win for me. I think you can still see like Jinshi's remains, but that's okay, guys. Today's prompt is Zayne from Love and Deep Space. Zayne is my least favorite character, so I put him on the day that I'm the most busy. Today, I have school and work. Whoa, yeah, sorry guys, I should have put a trigger warning. Yeah, unfortunately, I am employed and not voluntarily. If you all have Asian parents, you will know what I mean, but you know, at least I get paid, so it's not that bad. I'm currently in UK college, so classes are different every day, and it's really confusing, but today classes were early, so I already finished. I only have a couple of hours before I need to go to work though. I was tempted to draw Zayne as Elsa and call it a day, but I felt really bad for the Zayne girls, so I kinda went all out, I don't know. Can we see the vision, guys? He kinda looks like that one twink from Alien Stage, bro. I honestly don't know why I did this to myself because I ran out of time so quickly. Do you think this is called Penciltober though? No! It's called Inktober for a reason! I ended up bringing it to work and finelining it in my spare time there. I think erasing is like the satisfying bit, so I tried to record it, but yeah, it didn't really go that well. I ended up going home with this. It was like 10 o'clock when I got home, so the rest of the recording looks shit, I'm sorry. Opportunity for Nian's wonderful tips. Always record with sunlight, guys, or your drawings will look orange and musty like Donald Trump. I edited it so it isn't as bad, but there's only so much I can do, man. Anyway, this was looking kinda empty, so I added some snow with white paint. The Discord people didn't like it when I said I was gonna add some white splatter. I wonder why. And yeah, we're done. Good night. Here's how it looks with some better lighting. I actually really like how it turned out. I don't know what possessed me to make it though, because like guys, I don't even like Zayne. Let's just move on, guys. Today's prompt is Hanako. For some reason, I did Nene and Hanako separate, even though they're from the same anime. You know what though? I think that's a good thing, because Hanako's got a few screws loose. Just a few. I didn't know what to draw, to be honest, so I low-key freestyled. And then I decided I hated it and I restarted. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't want to continue it, you know what I mean? It didn't spark joy in me, guys. I have work later today as well, so I did a small Hanako doodle instead. I'm like low-key exhausted from that Zayne drawing, bro. I need time to rest. To be honest though, I really like how Hanako turned out. The fine lining is good shit, man. Off topic, but I see so many people simping for Hanako and I'm like, what? Cause like, dude, I swear he's permanently 13? Like, am I just getting too old for anime crushes, guys? Anyway, it looks kinda empty, so I did a little background too. Okay, I just realized, but missed opportunity to make him day 7 because, like, school wonder 7, number 7, what? Okay, today's prompt is Atsushi lah. You'll notice that my lighting has gone trash again. That's because it's like 8 o'clock in the evening. I don't have a good excuse, guys. I low-key just forgot to draw. Atsushi was low-key making me crash out too, so I restarted and did the most lazy-ass drawing ever. I was so lazy I even fine-lined it off camera. It doesn't even look like Atsushi. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to play Roblox. Today's prompt is Miku. Sekai de. Honestly, guys, I was still feeling down. I didn't want to draw, but I also didn't want to do another small doodle and call it a day, you know? 3 in a row would be kinda sad, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something more than that, guys. It's Hatsune Miku. She deserves a full page. Okay, that didn't change the fact that I was still really tired though. Like, I couldn't be bothered to draw her hands and, I don't know, I didn't really like how her face turned out. I had to go to school too, so I finished the rest in the evening. Honestly, coloring her hair made me crash out even more. You know when you accidentally do one bit too dark and now you have to make everything else dark too? Yeah. I actually hate this, guys. Let's just move on, please. Today's prompt is again from Dr. Stone. I had school all day today, so you're gonna have to deal with the trash evening lighting. I'm sorry, gang. Fun fact, I think Dr. Stone has got to be in like my top 3 anime, right? But I've never made fan art for it. Like seriously, I've been a fan since season 1 came out, but I just never interacted with the fandom either. I thought at first maybe it's because the characters weren't drawable or something like that, but like, Senku, Ryusei, and Tsukasa are cool shit, bro. Actually, all of them are really cool. Gen is one of my favorite characters, so I'm drawing him this time. I think a better explanation is that I don't want to draw anything outside of my hyperfixation. I'm in that weird phase right now where I'm currently shifting from Bungo Stray Dogs to Love and Deep Space, so I guess I'm like cured for a bit, question mark? 90% of people watching probably don't understand what the hell I'm on about, so let's just move on, guys. What if instead of Love and Deep Space, it was Love and Depression? I'm still really tired today, I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna do a super cool drawing for Silas, but what if instead of Silas, it was Sylussy. Sorry, I don't even know what that means. I hate drawing. I'm sorry to the Silas girls. I'll probably make a Silas figure next year, so don't worry, guys. I was originally gonna make the doodle good at least, but I don't know, it just slowly spiraled into, like... yeah. As a non-Silas main, this is how I see him, by the way, just so you know. He always calls us Kitten, it's really freaky. I wish Xavier would call me Kitten. Day 9 is Nyan here! AKA me. That's me, guys. I actually had an entire plan for this day. I was gonna remake my persona because, I had one a couple of years ago, right? But then I low-key just reused the design for my OC. Maybe I'll redesign myself in a different video instead. I had school and work again today, so I was just like, fuck my life, I ain't doing this shit. The speech bubble says Xavier, Xavier, Xavier because if you know me in real life, he's all I talk about. It's really bad, guys. I forgot to draw Yoshiki and Hikaru, I'm sorry! Dude, I bet there were like some people who are only watching for this, so I feel really bad, but like cut me some slack, guys. I had work and I had school yesterday, so I could not be asked to draw 2 whole people, guys! I think that means I need to put that across though. A part of my soul evaporated today. But guys, that isn't going to stop me from doing day 11 Kiyumi, my OC! Normally I would just give up on the Inktober, but not this time, guys! Give up? What the hell is that? You know what, if I can get through the rest of Inktober without a cross, I'm going to like jump in joy. I'll be very, very proud of myself, and if I can't, I don't know, I'll probably crash out. Somehow my energy is back after missing a day, so back to full A4 we go. The main girl is Kiyumi, my OC, and then the girl in the frame is Yumiko. I think this is my first time talking about her on YouTube. Basically she's Kiyumi's friend in the Port Mafia arc. I've never drawn her in color before, but I've already decided she's dead. Having OCs is kind of fun. I had to go to work, so I inked it afterwards. There wasn't really that much to shade though, so it only took me like 5 minutes. You know what, guys? I'm actually pretty happy with this drawing. I'm not like super duper proud, because like, the hand kind of looks weird and stuff, but like, guys, it's about the momentum. Day 12 is Amiya from Arknights. I love Arknights, guys. We're gonna do another A4 drawing, because I feel great again. I started it in the morning, but then I got distracted, and now it's evening. Whoops. We get the orange lighting again, guys. I'm drawing my sweet baby Amiya playing the violin. Her art is so cool, so it's really sad she's not that good in game. They should have made her a 6-star, honestly, because imagine being the main character and you're literally only a 5-star. I've been playing Arknights basically since it released in Global, so you'd think I've drawn more fan art, but I'm sorry, it's another Dr. Snow situation. I liked Oh Baby and Bungo Stray Dogs more. The violin kinda made me crash out. Fun fact actually, I used to play violin. I gave up after grade 1 exam though because I hated my teacher. But then I played in orchestra for a bit and I think I was doing grade 3 music. At some point I taught myself to play Sugar Song to Bitter Step on the violin. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but that was pretty cool. Honestly, knowing how to play a violin helped so much because I almost put the bow in the wrong place earlier. And also when I was looking for references, I saw so many where I was just like, yeah, that's not how you hold a violin, guys. I think I went a bit too dark with the background, but overall, I actually really like it. Like, I think this is going to be one of my favorites so far. Caleb. Caleb is fighting for Raphael for the number 2 favorite spot, and he might be winning, guys. Xavier is still number 1 by a mile though, I'm sorry. Today I'm drawing him in his Colonel outfit because it's super cool! Caleb, you are so handsome. I really tried my best on his face, guys, but it was really annoying me. I ended up restarting a few times. What's really annoying is when I finally got it right, the head looked too big, so I had to change the whole thing again. 0 out of 10. The sun was setting while I was drawing, so our best friend Orange Lighting is back. Can I have a moment to both complain and glaze the outfit design though? Cause holy shit, look at all those details! On the bright side, it looks cool as hell, like yes Caleb, you go! On the not so bright side, drawing it makes me want to explode. Also, how does he have the time to get dressed in the morning? Like, honestly, that's all I can think about whenever I see complicated clothes. Like, damn, you look like you need help to put that on. As a nice bonus, I was listening to Caleb's Secret Times while drawing this. Best drawing experience, 10 out of 10 recommended. You know what, if we ignore the awkward ass pose and like, whatever the hell is going on here, then this isn't that bad. I wish I could have done his face more justice, but it's really hard to draw small guys. Okay, day 14 is Dazai from Bungo Gay Dogs. This is gonna be the last day for this video, so I wanted to end it with a bang, you know? So, we are doing another A4 drawing! What? You guys are getting spoiled! Unfortunately though, I had a full day of school, so RIP, we get the orange lighting again. I was gonna draw Dazai like reading a book and his coat flowing in the wind with pages going everywhere because cool. Then I restarted because I just wasn't feeling it, you know. I think something like that would look better with colour and cool lighting. So instead, we're doing Port Mafia Dazai holding his favourite drink. The whiskey thing with the ice ball in it. I don't know my alcohol, guys. I did the most whack-ass angle ever too, so trust the process question mark. I ended up with this after a lot of adjustment, but I can't tell if it looks good or if I'm delusional. Either way, the anatomy is definitely cooked. I don't know what the hell is going on. I didn't have any more brain points to spend though, so straight to inking we go. Yippee! I think this is gonna be the last Dazai I draw for a very long time, so say your goodbyes, Chad. I'm moving fandoms. I'll probably revisit when season 6 gets animated, I don't know. That's probably gonna be in like 5 years though. Maybe they'll do Stormbringer in the meantime. Lucky for you guys, we still have Chewie on day 27, so look forward to that, yay! Sorry, you're gonna have to watch the next video to see it though. I'm gonna try my best to release it next week because I'm already behind on my posting schedule, but like, no promises guys. Today's homework is to join Inktober! You can use my list, the official list, whatever you want. I'm posting this video really late, so I know there's only like 5 days left, but you can still do that, you know. 5 drawings in 5 days, guys. Believe in yourself. It's like Inktober on easy mode. I have a channel on my Discord server, so you can upload it there. If you have any money, please buy my prints. It helps me a lot. Money is cool. If broke as hell, please comment. Yeah, you can do it. Please don't get a double cross. Oh yeah, YouTube loves comments, guys. I get like money and shit. Yeah. I expect my entire comment section to be filled. Thank you, bye!